As sad as this is to say, this is a tiny vet bill for you to be responsible for. Tiny. Unfortunately, because your cat was elderly, I lost my cat at the same age. If this had been a young cat that had no medical issues and had survived, this bill could be easily 10 times this.
I know, I've lost animals.
You know, and
that's like a typical vet bill.
What's that?
That's like a typical vet bill when you take any animal in. Where's the stitches?
She had
like
broken ribs.
But where's all of that stuff in the vet bill? Like, it's just fluid. She was 16. Like, how do I know her cat didn't die of old age? I just feel like my dogs are being attacked. I am, like, I'm being judged. Like, she doesn't know me or anything about my life. Like, she's not better than I am.
This is the problem. You don't have the ability to say, you know what? I messed up. This is my fault. My dogs killed her cat, and I need to do better. Instead, what you're saying is, I'm a good person. My dogs are good dogs. So what? All right, I'm going to open this up to my colleagues for more questions.
Yes, and let's just follow up on the countersuit that you filed. You were suing Miss Berry for the animal control fines that you incurred as a result of letting your dogs roam free after the attack on her cat, right?
Sure.
Okay, so the first one would be November 16th. You were cited for allowing your dogs to run free again. And you paid that fine because you were guilty of that offense. This is 2 weeks
Because she
after
had a picture of it.
your
They didn't
dogs.
even want to.
What's that?
The cop didn't even want to issue the ticket. He's like, I'm sorry I have to do this, but she has a picture of my dog out.
Out.
So they have to. He was
And
out
you know
for
that
2
your
minutes.
dog was what they
Not
call
even 2 minutes.
an aggressive level 2 dog because he had attacked a cat, a domestic pet of a neighbor in a neighbor's yard. That was on October 30th, which means that you're not allowed to let that dog leave your property,
Right.
not on a leash.
Right.
And 2 weeks later, you did. Because she called animal control to protect the neighborhood, you think she should be responsible for that fine that you had to pay for you not following the guidelines. And then 513, there's another one. And again, you provided these citations to us as evidence that she had done something wrong to you when she again called animal control because it wasn't getting through to you. And you want her to pay for that because you can't control your dangerous pets?
Where's
What
the
am I
proof
missing?
that her
You still
cat
can't
was like
control your
maimed
pet.
or attacked or anything? All I see is a vet bill for an old cat that got fluids. There's no marks on my dog whatsoever. If he like hurt this
On your
cat so
dog's
bad,
teeth?
there would be nothing. There should be something on him. He's fine. Perfectly
Oh,
fine.
your dogs are fine. Miss Berry, October 30th, did you receive a call or a text message from Miss Berry Schroeder?
No, I didn't.
October 31st, did you receive a call or a sympathy text message from Miss Berry Schroeder?
No, I didn't.
Did you start to post online to explain what happened to your pet?
I did on the 1st of November.
And on the 1st of November, did you then get a text from Miss Berry Schroeder?
So after I posted, I reached out to her, and then she called me back.
Okay.
I talked to her while I was at work. She posted that after I had talked to her. And I work all the freaking time.
What are you doing differently?
They are chipped. They're in the fenced backyard. There's an invincible fence in the front yard, so if they get out, they can't go through there.
I'm not suggesting you put your dogs down. I am suggesting you put them somewhere where they can be kept safe. All right, the parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you all.
Well, we've deliberated and we have reached a verdict. But what we have here is another pit bull attacking a small animal. It's unfortunate. It's not our first. It won't be our last. They're such beautiful animals, but they have to be owned by responsible pet owners. And you, Ms. Berry Schroeder, are not a responsible pet owner. You have no business owning an animal that could kill others. We've seen by your conduct. And you, Miss Berry, we only wish you were suing for more. $533 is very respectable for what you went through. She should have paid you that money, but we're going to award you what you're asking for. Verdict is in favor of you, the plaintiff, for $533. And as to your ridiculous countersuit, ma'am, that's dismissed.